What's up, guys? I'm back with another shoe review. And today I have with me is the LeBron Soldier 9s. These are great shoes, great attraction. And these are the black, white, and red. This colorway came out, I think, 2 weeks ago. So they're recently. And the traction on these, I gotta give it all to the traction. Like, the traction on this are amazing. Herringbone we got right here, and then we got this hex pads basically. You can also see these on the LeBron 12s. These hex pads stick onto the floor like magic. I mean, I wasn't really impressed when I looked at the shoe. I'm like, alright, it's alright, it's not that cool, you know. But these hex pads were amazing. You got the LeBron symbol in orange right here. Also, you got the LeBron symbol right here. And that's basically it. That's all it. But what I thought was really cool about this shoe is when you open the Velcro right here, it says 3 right over here and says James. Well, on the other pair, on the right pair, it says 2 and LeBron. So I thought that was pretty sick. Also, these shoes were amazing. But the thing is, these shoes might be a little too tight. Over here, as you can see, the tongue doesn't let you really, it takes a long time to fit your feet in there because as you can see, not too much flexibility right here. Alright guys, and these shoes remind me of the LeBron 8s Soldier and the 12s combined together. Honestly, let me show you guys. So over here we got these old 8s. Well, and then the traction on these, you can see the hex pads here too, but you don't see those little dots on these. And then say, I'm just going to put these away for a sec. And now you got the 8s here. And then the 12s. Right over here. So now you got the 8s and the 12. And then you got the 9s. So, it's the 8 and the 12 put together. And they made 9. That's what I basically think. And basically, the hex pads are right here. And these shoes have amazing traction too. But only on the court. Dusty court, these shoes slip a little bit. And on courts that are really clean, these shoes are amazing. But just warn you for one thing, these shoes outdoors suck. Honestly, I played basketball games and I did not like these shoes. Honestly, I had to tell my friend if I could borrow his shoes while I play my game because these shoes, honestly, I was slipping all over the place. Okay, these are basically the same thing. 8s. Indoor are okay. Outdoors, not too much. As you can see, these are like wiping out or anything. But these two shoes are also great. I would recommend these shoes to anybody who needs ankle support. Because these shoes have ankle support and a lot of it. But not like the Kobe 10 Elites. So let's get back to... Honestly, I love the color of this shoe. For the cushion, they have forefoot and heel cushioning. The cushions on these are great. When you jump up in the air, fall down, they really absorb your feet, so your heel won't hurt a lot. I know that sometimes on the LeBron 8s, when I jumped up, the cushion on these were not that great. So as I jumped up and bounced, my heel would start hurting because the cushion, there's barely enough cushioning in here. If you ask me, out of any of the Soldiers, the best cushioning would go for the Zoom Soldier 6. And the 7 and the 8 lacked the cushioning. No cushioning at all. The cushionings are in the heel and the forefoot. So with the material, it's a one-piece upper with fly wire. And also has fuse overlay right here at the toe. Back to the tongue. There is no stretch over here, so it's a pain to get your foot in there. And I honestly will say this 100 times that it's a pain to get your foot in there. But see, if you have a skinny foot, then that's easy for you. The material is really good. The shoes are flexible, but not too much. So for the size, these guys fit true to size. So I got 9, I think 9. And if you guys are a 9, then I recommend you going with a 9. And if you guys are an 8, then go with 8. Don't go a 0.5 higher or 0.5 lower. When I put my foot inside, it felt like my foot is not going anywhere. It kept my foot straight and it kept it in line. I didn't feel like my foot was like sliding out or anything. So that saying, the shoes are amazing. And I know I'm saying amazing, but these shoes are honestly, I would say, one of the best traction for 2015. The Velcro strap goes all around your ankle, so it's really tight. I mean, you can, however you like to play. If you like your ankle loose, then you might not want to tighten this up a little bit. And if you like your ankle really tight, then tighten it as much as you can. But it really secures your ankle. Also, you got a strap here. It's called the midfoot strap. It actually locks down your feet pretty well. It travels from up here, goes here and here. And then when you tighten it, it really holds your foot in spot, not letting you go. And it's connected to fly wire. So I was actually a little scared pulling it too much because I didn't want the fly wire to break. Because on the LeBron 8 Zoom Soldiers, what happened was I was playing and I don't think so LeBron's 8 Zoom Soldiers have fly wire. But what happened was something went wrong, and it was something that the shoe had wiring in it or something like that. These shoes are great. They're not going to break down on you extra early, but the thing is, these shoes are heavy. So if you like to wear light shoes just because you feel more comfortable in it, I won't recommend these shoes to you because these shoes are heavy. But I might be wrong. I mean, everybody has a different foot, and you might think they're light, or some might think they're heavy. So they are 130, and I know some of you guys are like, oh, that's really expensive. But all the soldiers usually fall to be, 75, probably $80. So if you wait a little bit, or some other colorways, if you wait a little bit, at least 2-3 months, they're probably going to drop down to at least $80 or $90. For outturn uses, these shoes are great. They won't break down on your first shot or anything. And I know a lot of people are scared to use these shoes. And for 130, I think that's a decent price to have these shoes with really good traction, heel protection, forefoot protection, good cushioning. That'll be it for the shoe. And now we're going to go on to the box. I just feel like that these two shoes right here, the 12s and the 8s, make up the 9. And I think from the 8, they really did a good job on the 12. Because the 12 had a little better traction than the 8. But then from the 12 to the 9s, okay, that's a big step right there. The cushioning on the 12s were amazing too. But on the 8s, I didn't like the cushioning too much. The 12, sorry, the cushionings were great. And then, but they were bad outdoor shoes. Honestly, bad outdoor shoes. And I know I'm saying this a lot, but they were really bad outdoor shoes. And then on the 9s, now you got cushioning, you got really good traction, and they're outdoor shoes and indoor shoes. Well, the box is just like any other LeBron box. You open it, it's a slide box, and basically just nothing special inside. Not like Kobe wrapping, Kobe wrapping. There's nothing. LeBron wrapping, just plain wrapping. And then what I like good about the box is that you got your symbol right here, and then LeBron signature right over here. That's beautiful. And then it says LeBron James right here, and then just a swoosh line where it's made, and it says 130 right over here. But I know some colorways are 140 or even 150. Just says the size, the color, what colorway it is, where it's made in China, and then just the model number and everything else. That will be it for today, folks. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. And I will try my best to get more unboxing, but this channel is not going to be only for unboxing. I'm going to do some skits, some pranking, any other thing that I can think of and is in my reach. So that'll be it for today. Thank you guys, and stay tuned for more.